Yo, 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 what's up with everybody? It's Ant coming to you live here from my home here in Dallas, Texas. We gonna get kicked off here in just a second, but hey, as you're coming on in, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching the replay in the comments, just kind of let me know you're watching the replay, and also let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to be able to go back and just kind of see where everybody got to tune in from. Today's topic is going to be about habits. I know all of us have habits, but today's topic is about habits. I want to kind of talk about that a little bit more in depth. But hey, like I said, I'm going to wait, kind of let Facebook just kind of let everybody know I'm live. So, yeah, we're going to get kicked off here in just a second. Also, let me share this to my personal, to my regular page here. Let me see here. Okay, so it worked today. Sometimes my other little phone be not working. Today's topic. Hoping everybody's having a blessed Thursday today. So we're going to get going here. All right, there we go. Okay, it's fine. Hey, we're going to get kicked off here, you guys. Today's topic is about habits. That's kind of what I want to go into depth today is about habits. And like always, I love to start off with like a question to kind of just get you thinking about it. And my question for you today is, we all have those goals and dreams and different things like that. Do you feel that the current habits you have will help you reach that goal or dream? Whether it be some physical habits, some business habits, some schooling habits, some parenting habits, some marriage habits, some relationship habits, whatever kind of habits. Do you feel the habits you have right now can help you lead to those goals and dreams you have in your life? And kind of just ask yourself that, because it's something I had to kind of sit down and had to be real with myself. Maybe I can cut some of that out. I'm always gonna be transparent. I'm never gonna ever just talk about things and not, do for myself. But what I started to do when I started writing things down in my spiral, um, it hit me. It's some things I was doing that was hurting me more than it was helping me. And so we're gonna kind of get in a little bit more depth, and I just want to let you know that we all have good habits and we all have bad habits, pretty much. And like those good habits or bad habits, they can either lead to good or they can lead to bad. Trey, what's happening? Look, Danny, what's happening? Y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. So those habits, whatever it may be, whether it be, you know, and let me also add this too. Let me add this to the habits. Your bad habits didn't start yesterday. Most of the time, our bad habits that we have came a long time ago. Some of them came when we were kids. It's just part of it. The habits came, good and bad habits like that. Because a lot of us wake up and brush our teeth. That was a habit we started as a little kid. Hey, Brittany, hey, welcome. But also we got bad habits. Maybe always eating snacks every time you get hungry, and now it's accumulating over time where next thing you know, you've always been eating snacks. Uh, Maybe it could be another good habit is every time you wake up in the morning, you make up your bed, you fold up the blanket, you do that. It can be a good habit and it prolongs now. And think about how good that habit is. Maybe it's just all kinds of habits that we have, but a couple of good example habits that you know is to have, and a lot of us have is like going to the gym or working out of some kind every single day, reading something daily. I know I'm always big on just feed your mind. You don't have to read 100 pages a day, but read 10 pages a day. 10 pages a day is better than no pages. Um, Listen to something motivational on a daily basis. If you're in business or you're a salesperson, or a car salesman, or you do have your own business, maybe reaching out to 10 people a day, making those 10 calls a day, sending those 10 text messages out today. You could also have habits of eating better. Instead of eating all the junk food, you're grabbing fruits. You know, you're grabbing, you know, granola bars. You drinking a Limu Burn, you know, something of that nature, something like that. Maybe you're in sports, and you know, I can go on and on about good habits, but maybe you're trying to become a better basketball player, and you know, you're dribbling every single day 1,000 times with each hand, shooting free throws every single day. I got a story to tell a little bit about that. But also, there's some bad habits that we may have. Travis, welcome. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That means a lot, man. Hey, I'm just trying to inspire people, trying to give some tips every single day to help people out on a daily basis. But also, we got some bad tips. Bad habits that we may accumulate. Like I mentioned, eating snacks every day, every time you get hungry. Not working out. Oh well, I don't. I worked out all my life. I played all these sports. Hey, I just kind of took a break. Trust me, I was that person. Felt that my high metabolism was always going to pretty much accumulate for all that. You know, spending 3 hours a day, 3, 4, 5 hours a day watching TV or playing your video game all the time instead of picking up a book, reading. Instead of picking up a book or reading something, listening to something motivational instead of watching the gossip or watching all the negative things they put on the news. What else is there? Maybe you got your own business and you're not doing a little something for your business every single day. Because I promise you, doing a little something for your business every single day is a lot better than not doing anything. Trust me, over time, doing something for, you know, 30 days, 60 days, 6 months, a year will pay off down the line for your business. Mark my words, because I'm a true example of that. Maybe we talked about the good habits of you doing the dribbling. Well, now you not doing those dribbling drills, not shooting those extra free throws. But so those are kind of some of the bad habits, you know, and the habits go on and on. We all got bad habits, you know, and good habits. We all pretty much have them. It's when you indicate the habits and able to like pick and choose, like this is something I should keep doing, this is something I need to, you know, cut back on and maybe completely stop doing. And there is a process to getting that out. Pretty much any habit that you accumulate over time can be undone. You just have to be willing to undo it and pretty much fill in that spot with something else. Um, and that's the great thing about habits. And a lot of us don't think about the things that we're doing till it's too late. You don't think about your weight until you look in the mirror and be like just embarrassed. You don't think about, man, I could have been a starter on the basketball team until you're just not the starter. You didn't make this. You didn't do it. Man, I should have kept doing those extra drills. I could have possibly been the starter. Man, I could have been at this pin rank in my company had I just done the little things that everybody was just talking about. Man, I could have had more car sales this month if I would have just made those extra calls. Man, I could have possibly, you know, got that promotion had I shown up to work a little earlier. Hey, Nathan, welcome, welcome. Oh, man, no problem, Nate. Hey, hopefully this helps you out right before you go to sleep. And, hey, Miss Dorothy, welcome, welcome. Hey, Valerie. You know, all these things that our habits could have possibly helped us out, but we just don't think about it till it's a little too late, or we're in a desperate situation. And so I did have a couple of quotes I wanted to share with you guys. Well, not just quote, but I had a couple of things other things I wanted to say. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you may get started by your inspiration or motivation from somebody, but you want to know what leads you to success, that leads you to greatness in whatever endeavor it is in your life. It's gonna become your habits. It's gonna become what you're doing on it every single day. That's gonna help you get there. Maybe you are just starting your business and you want a tip that, well, hey, how can I grow my business? Or how can I get in shape? Well, do a little something every single day. Work on it. I ain't saying go out there and spend 2 hours in the gym every single day. I'm saying, hey, spend 30 minutes. Spend 10 minutes. Spend 15 minutes. Do something. Some abs, some push-ups, something. Do a one walk around the block. You know, I ain't telling you go run a marathon. I was just talking to my good friend Travis, and we were talking about that. Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now? you hear me now, Miss Ella? Hopefully. But I was talking with him and I was letting him know, like, we were talking and I was just letting him know, like, how I read 10 pages a day. And it was big because a lot of people think that they got to run, like, when somebody mentions a marathon or somebody mentions a book, they thinking that, oh, you got to read the whole book in a week. Oh, you got to get ready for the marathon that's coming up this weekend. No, we're not telling you to go outside and run a marathon. Hey, you want to start getting back in shape, just walk one time. Or you want to start getting ready for a marathon, it's preparation for that. So the preparation works like this. Maybe you do take one walk around the block 3 days a week in 1 week. About 2 weeks in, you pick it up to where you start, maybe doing 2 laps around the block. See, it's all about your habits. Creating good habits would lead to better habits, which will lead to your greatness and will help you reach that success that you're looking for in your life, whatever it may be. Getting in shape, in your business, whatever, you guys, whichever one it is that you're pushing for. And I did have a couple of. I think I accidentally deleted it. Out my notes here. I did have a couple of tips I wanted to share with you guys. Tip number 1: identify the bad habits. So think about the things you do on a daily basis. If you're trying to get in shape, think about the things you're eating. Write it all down. Determine if it's good for you or bad for you. Point blank period. Identify the bad habits. If it's your business and you're wondering, like, how can I grow my business? Okay. Identify the little habits you have. Is there more things where you're spending more time playing a video game or watching your favorite TV show or watching Netflix or, watching the news that you could have been spending time sending out some videos, making some three-way calls, working on your business, or even reading or feeding your mind with some positivity. Tip number 2: ask yourself this: what can you change to turn that bad habit into a good habit? So maybe it's back to example of you trying to lose weight to get in shape. Maybe it's you eating wrong, eating a snack, picking up that Pop-Tart, eating those bag of chips. Well, in that situation, how about you eat some grapes, some fruit, an orange, apple, something like that, or get yourself. For me, I like to drink my Limu Burn. Anytime I kind of want a snack, it'll be good for you right now. Just a burn, just to kind of something better for you. So tip number 3: write it down. I should have put that at number 2. Once you identify the habit, write it down. But when you identify these habits, write it down. Also on the side, write down what you're going to implement instead of eating that bad snack, instead of watching that TV show, instead of going to hang out with your friends all the time for happy hour, things like that. And tip number 4, I have a couple of. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7 of them, but I'm only gonna give you guys 4. Hey, if you want the other 3, reach out to me. It's my inbox is always open. I love to respond to people and have conversations, answer questions, and everything. But tip number 4: remember why you even want that success in your life. This is big, y'all. Remember why you want that business to grow on the side. Remember why you want to make the varsity team. Remember why you want to go to college. Remember why you want to get in shape. Remember why you want that promotion at work. Remember those type things. Remember why you want it. Your why. You want to know why I say that? Because that's going to push you even on the days you don't feel like doing it. And just, something to think about. Our parents and grandparents, aunts, uncles, somebody instilled in you when you was a little kid to brush your teeth every single day. You want to know why? Because you didn't want to walk around with funky breath, breathing your hot breath all in your friends and family, face. You didn't want to do that, right? That was the reason why. And guess what? I guarantee everybody is waking up brushing their teeth. because they don't want that to happen. Remember why you did it. You don't want to embarrass somebody or somebody around you with your hot breath. And so it's kind of like with your life. Remember why you want to get in shape. Remember that kind of stuff. And so that's all I really have for you guys today. I wanted to kind of come on here and just kind of let you know that your habits are very, very important. We all have good habits. We all have bad habits. But it's up to us to identify the bad habits and replace those habits with good habits. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope this helped you out. And if it did, feel free to share this with somebody you know. I love, and also just let me know if you're catching the recording. Let me know that you caught the recording. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for listening in every single day. Thank y'all for all the comments, the likes, the shares, and everything of that nature. Hey, I love you guys. I hope this helped you out. I hope y'all have a great and blessed Thursday. Peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow.